end of 3 events, Ryan Vierra is out in front with 30 points. He's followed closely by Karl Dodge with 26 and Francis Brebner on the 25-point mark. Next is Gordon Martin with 19. Harry MacDonald and Steve Pulcinella each have 16, with an injured Alistair Gunn right behind. You won't see tossing the sheaf all that often back in Scotland, but it's a staple of North American heavy athletics.
Well, it's a skill that's very important to farmers. This time the sheaf is a 20-pound bag of hay, straw or pine needles. It's thrown with a pitchfork over a bar, and whoever gains the greatest height. You get 3 attempts to make the height, and you can raise the bar 2 foot, 1 foot at a time. We'll see how it counts down, Derek.
28 feet for Harry MacDonald, former world record holder in this event. And he makes it first time out. He'll get a rest as a result. Steve Pulcinella, but over 30 feet this year.
Oh, the bucket operator needs insurance on that one, Derek, because hit the bucket. You got to get it over the bar.
Hang on to your hats up there. Ryan Vierra just sneaks it over. His first attempt at 28 feet. Now Brebner.
Well, he's got plenty of height, but you got to have accuracy as well. He hits the bucket, doesn't get it over the bar.
Karl Dodge set a world record in this event early this year. That record was broken just a week ago. He makes that without difficulty at 28 feet. Steve Pulcinella missed earlier. His second try at 28. Yes.
Oh, that one makes it very easy. That was about 2 foot over, Derek.
Brebner, 2 more tries at 28. Oh, dear.
Oh, that one just slipped off the pitchfork. The pitchfork handle 5 feet long in this case.
This is his last attempt. And once again, failure on Brebner's part. He'll finish in 5th in the sheaf toss as the bar is raised 2 feet to 30 overall. Harry MacDonald misses first time out. Pulcinella.
Oh, he gets plenty of distance, but no accuracy. He almost drives it over the bucket.
The world champion Ryan Vierra, his personal best is 31 feet. Oh, he's over. The first time of asking. Karl Dodge.
Wide to the right, comes down off the bucket.
The Canadian, MacDonald.
Oh, Harry's so unfortunate. It hits the crossbar. He doesn't get the roll on it, comes back down on top of him.
Pulcinella's second attempt. He's down to his last try now. Frustration for Pulcinella. Karl Dodge, way over. The second attempt. Last try for Harry MacDonald.
Well, Harry hits the bucket, so Harry's out of there. He has no chance in this one.
Big one this for Steve Pulcinella's third attempt at 30. At the height. Couldn't get it over the bar. And now they've raised it to 31. Only 2 competitors left. The Americans, Ryan Vierra and Karl Dodge. Vierra currently in the lead in this event, having made 30 feet on his first attempt.
Well, both men have held the world record. They know what it takes, and this one is going to take a mighty throw. As you can see here, a very hot day. A lot of energy has been expanded here with the heat.
Vierra at 31. This would equal his personal best. Well, he failed. Karl Dodge. Oh, off the bar. Oh, the tension really is mounting. Vierra's second attempt.
Got the height, got the bucket, didn't get the bar.
Second try for Karl Dodge. Again, not his best efforts. Well, the last try at this height for Ryan Vierra. He's in the lead, but a miss here will give Dodge a chance to beat him.
Nice form, but it just slips off the fork at the critical moment, Derek. He gets no height on it. He's hugely disappointed.
So what a pressure cooker here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. This is great stuff. Karl Dodge is up for his last toss. If he makes it, he wins this event and picks up valuable points in the overall competition. If he misses, Vierra wins and will go into a commanding lead in the overall standings. We'll be back in just a moment. Athletics on TSN. My goodness, what drama. The bar stands at 31 feet. This to win the sheaf toss for Karl Dodge.
Karl has got to get that 20-pound sheaf up over 31 feet. Oh, he's done it! What a throw, Derek.
Karl Dodge wins the sheaf toss. And now he's entitled to a stab at a world record. The bar has been raised to 32 feet. This is first attempt, Tommy.
Well, the crowd are certainly behind him. Oh, that's disappointing. Not even close. I mean, he was about 2 foot under the bar, Derek. He didn't get any swing onto his arm at all, but the crowd appreciate what he's done.
As they're really responding to this man, Karl Dodge. They want the new record. Can he get it at the second time of asking? Oh, yes! Superb stuff.
Oh, that's determination. Will he try again? Will he raise it another foot or two?
The answer is yes. Karl Dodge has asked Judge Jim Pauli to raise the bar. It's now at 33.
Well, you just wonder if he's getting a little bit tired here in this heat. 90-degree temperatures.
Oh, we're in Dodge City.
Well, there's nothing like getting a good roll no matter where you are. This one goes right over. It rolls off the top of the bar, Derek.
2 world records in a row by Karl Dodge. And now he's demanding 34. Well, this would really be something.
Oh, he had the height, Derek, but he just couldn't get it accurate enough to get it over the bar. He certainly had plenty of height on that one.
Second attempt at 34 feet.
This was over the bucket, but it didn't go over the bar.
That's the important thing. This is last attempt.
Oh, he's just run out of steam, Derek. He doesn't get that one within 6 foot of the bar.
But he's more than happy with 2 new world records. And signs of more to come from this giant known as Quadzilla. We spoke to Karl about today's record-shattering performances.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a terrific competition, and I felt like I had some really solid throws today. I was really happy to set the world record again. The final world record height was 33 feet, and the world record that I had previous to that was 31 feet 9 inches, which was set earlier this year, and was just broken by an inch about a week ago by another fellow by the name of McDermitt from the East Coast. And so this was a pretty large leap over the previous world records.
Well, that's it for today's competition. 2 Americans lead the way. Ryan Vierra from Karl Dodge. The Scotsman Francis Brebner is in third with 31 points, followed by the Canadian Harry MacDonald. Tommy, let's look ahead to day 2 here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Well, it only looks like a telegraph pole. It's actually the caber toss, wildly popular. You're going to love this one. Then we have the 22-pound hammer throw. We also have the 25-pound stone putt. And if you feel you're strong, how about the 56-pound weight toss for height and the 28-pound weight throw for distance?
Don't forget to log on to UHATV.com for the ultimate heavy athletics schedule. But what a day it has been here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania at the Celtic Classic. The fans lapping this up in hot, humid conditions. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage of the Celtic Classic, and plenty more to come on day 2. For Tommy Smith, this is Derek Ray saying goodbye. This has been a presentation of Ultimate Heavy Athletics on TSN. Competition. Ryan Vierra from Turlock, California is in the lead with 39 points. He's the man everyone else is trying to catch. Ryan has won 80% of the events he has entered since turning professional. Now just behind him on the scoreboard is Karl Dodge from Greeley, Colorado. Karl broke the world record in the 20-pound sheep toss twice yesterday. In third is Scott Scotland's Francis Brebner. He's looking forward to today's first event, the caber toss. In fourth is the Canadian